Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's Budget Meals. Today we're going to be doing one of my favourites and a classic, a quick and easy steak sandwich. Let's go.
He's got budget meals Monday, what you want Wednesday, fast food Friday, what else could he share? It's Nicko's Kitchen where satisfying meals are prepared.
So for our speedy steak sandwich, we're not going to be cutting back on flavour, but we are going to be cutting back on some of the workload. The first thing is we want our steak here. Now I've got a Porterhouse steak, and what I got was a meat mallet, and I flattened it out until about 1 centimetre thick. So one way we can enhance the flavour is through the seasoning, but not with salt and pepper. Just into a little bowl here, I've got some stock powder, some beef flavoured stock powder. Get a good one. I'm going to add some of that in. I'm going to get some olive oil and mix it in with that. And just give this a quick little mix around and it will form like a little paste. And I'm going to place that over the top of our beef, mix it around, turn it over and do the same on the other side. And that's our steak done, and that's going to have such a beautiful crust and flavour on the outside. So we're going to start cooking this now. So just over on the stove here, we want a pan nice and hot. You could do this out on the barbecue, you could do this on a grill, up to you. Nice and hot, and make sure that the steak is at room temperature. It's not cold whatsoever because it will cook more evenly. Now I'm going to have this medium rare. So I'm only going to cook this for about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes each side. So that's cooked for me. I'm going to turn the heat off and we can start assembling. So while our steaks were cooking, I had in some bread under the grill just toasting. It's just white bread, nice and crusty loaf, and very, very simply, olive oil, just drizzle that over the top. And then I want you to get some garlic, just a knob of fresh garlic, and on that olive oil, just brush that bread, and that garlic flavour will just infuse itself on the oil. So here are a couple of cheats that we're going to use today. Great time savers, and get the best that you can afford. The better the quality, obviously, the better the flavour. And I'm going to use some tomato chutney and also some onion jam, which is a little bit different to just having your, sauteed onions on a steak sandwich. So just on top, I want some of that tomato chutney. I've got some salad leaves, just some mixed salad leaves. Great flavours in there, some nice peppery flavours. The star of the show, our steak just on the top. And then some of that beautiful onion jam. They just make this down the road from where I am, and it is just amazing. And then it's as simple as that. Straight on the top, and there you have it, my friends. Now I know I say one of my favourites a lot, but I'm telling you, this would have to be in my top 5 meals. I love my steak sandwiches. Give me a good steak sandwich and a glass of beer and I am set, I'm telling you. So let's try this one. I love this one. Here we go. Oh. That onion jam is gorgeous. That chutney's great. The steak is just so juicy and tender. And you know what? That bread goes with it. The garlic is there with that olive oil, and that seasoning on the steak using that beef stock powder is just amazing. I love that as a seasoning paste on beef as well. You know what? It ticks all the boxes for me. If you never make any of my dishes, please, I beg you, make this one, because I'm telling you, you're going to fall in love with it, because I have. Give it a go.